where the land of 1,000 hills meets the city of 1,000 trains.
Eno video most likely bagana jikuba copyright. Wali obaddekaawo n'olaba ka video ku internet ne kakuluma. Jealousy is a bad thing. I'm not jealous. Naye mulimu ebintu by'olaba nga oli muna Uganda. Nga indeed if you love your country, you're going to be hurt. Ka video kemkuzannyidde gwe atamanyi mupiira. Eyo tiimu bagita Aston Villa. Timu ya Bungereza. Esambira mu kibuga bakita Birmingham. One of the largest cities mu Bungereza. Timu Aston Villa zezimu kuzisinga amaanyi mu Bungereza. Oyinza okugamba nti in ranking it's either number 5 or 6. It's a big team. Esamba mu Champions League. Europe wise it's respected. Next season 2026 bagenda kwambala omujoozi. Nagambye I'm not a jealous person. Bagenda kwambala omujoozi nga guliko visit Rwanda maaso wano. I saw that video nendowooza initially AI. I know Rwanda has been pushing the project Visit Rwanda tujjukira Arsenal ku sleeve oba ku mukono wano. Naye ate game ekyukamukko wekijja muki mu front. Lwaki I'm concerned about all this? Why not us? Why not visit Uganda? We are a bigger country. I can argue and say we are a much richer country. In terms of tourism, we have much more to offer than Rwanda. By the way, sagala mufune ubi, I'm not attacking Rwanda over undermining the country. I respect the country. Rwanda and Uganda tulituti. As a Ugandan, I'm jealous. Nina echinugu obe chiyembe. Globus hystericus. Chinkute wanu. I'm just asking myself questions. We're a much larger country. I can argue and say we are a much richer country. We are wealthy. Tourism, we have much more to offer. Lwachi is not us appearing on a kit of one of the best teams in the world, Aston Villa. There are people out there in Europe, America, Asia, nga they've never heard of most African countries. Nenga they watch football. Bala womupira. Bagenda kulaba Aston Villa nga esamba either Madrid or Barcelona or Bayern Munich. It will happen. They will play. Alabo mujoozi nga kuliko Visit Rwanda. Mu 2026 kanga kuteme gwandaba. If you're not aware, when you see something chotamanyi, you Google it. Visit Rwanda. It's a search term. When you search Visit Rwanda, bagenda kulaga tourism munsi yawe. They will show you the good things of Rwanda. It's a beautiful country. The question is, gwandaba ngina chikubuuza, why not us? Why them? Simu bubi. I'm asking these questions as a concerned citizen. Omuntu afayo nkalabye ne kanuma. Noja kusanga maybe someone who is responsible for such things abiraba, and it's a by the way. The speed at which our neighbors are developing should scare you. Na chibagamba sometime back guy yava nakola video ku TikTok nga mpita omunyarwanda. Na chibagamba we need to be realistic. If we're not careful, mu myaka 10, 20, the way things are moving, tujja kutandika okusaba visa okugenda e Rwanda. We have to be extremely careful as a country. Tujja kutuuka nga ffe third world year region nga buli omu atwevuma. Right now e Kenya it's happening. Omunnayuganda ofuna omulimu weetaaga work permit naye nga ate oli mu East African community. If things were okay nga we are at the same level, you'd cross the border n'ogenda n'okola ki n'okyapa. Naye the gap is growing. It's becoming more and more. As a nation, we have to be very careful. The rate at which Rwanda is developing, if our leaders don't wake up, bino si bya politics by the way, it's being a Ugandan. Okulaba nga team nga Aston Villa. For anyone who doesn't watch football, you won't understand this. Okulaba team nga Aston Villa ngegena kwambala omujozi guliko visit Rwanda. You should be very jealous. Olina okwebuuza otule wansi, why not us? Ffe twabaki as a nation that we can't do can beat a basic. We can afford whatever Rwanda can afford, even more. Ojja kungamba nti oshaba tebiyamba. Tuli mu 2026 wawa ensonga lwaki bakikola. Meaning it's profitable, it works. The formula works. Okubalaba nga basponsoringa Arsenal ku sleeve, kati bazze Aston Villa ku mujozi wano buli omu. Birmingham is a big city. Aston Villa is a massive team. Va ku bino ebyaffe mu Africa byolaba nga tuwagira Arsenal Man U olwa DSTV influence. Aston Villa is a massive team. Erina abawagizi bangi mu Europe, mu Asia, mu Bungereza. Akana kajja akajuuka ku street nga kambadde visit Rwanda. Bagenda kujja ku Emirates, ku Old Trafford, where billions are watching every week. Nga they are rocking visit Rwanda. Toyinza kungamba gwe kirowoozeeko if the formula doesn't work, why do they do it? It must be working for them to go ahead. Bave ku Arsenal, baje ku Aston Villa, before you know it, baja funa timu endala eyo. Maybe PSG. Maybe Bayern. Maybe Madrid. Maybe Barcelona. Kositukola. Naye ffe mu ggwanga oba twebase. The people responsible for tourism, you should be ashamed of yourself. Shame. How does this happen all the time? Nga opportunity weeri and someone beats you to it. The only way you can recover from this, mutuwe Man U oba Arsenal front jersey oba Chelsea. Outside that you cannot recover. Abasajja bakubye joka. Baina Aston Villa woyinza okuba toopinga wokka. Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea. Maybe Liverpool. Oba Spurs. Outside that, nkigamba whatever you do right now, bakubye joka. We need to be proactive as a nation. Tudda mabega, we are going backwards. Other countries are developing so fast. They are entering territories. Zwanigambye nti Uganda should be there. Discussions, rooms where Uganda should be knocking. Ngawe nabagambye, I'm not a jealous person, but I love my country. Okulaba ebintu nga bino, you begin asking, as a nation, where are we? As a nation, tuli kuchi. I know Jakujo ngambe shaba, we are suffering from ebintu bingi, corruption, nchitegeera. Ni Rwanda jebiri. Tuli mu region yemu. We are the same people that Chibagamba some time back. Rwanda and Uganda we are. Tuli tuti. Naye, because of decisions, oyinza ogamba, even leadership, people are proactive. They have a vision. I had a rumor nti baga kuleta Formula 1. Can you imagine? They are building an amazing airport. Qatar Airways, deals and stuff. Fetuliwa. Mu language ya fogamba tubongose. We need to style up. Nalabye Honorable Namboze nga awendo woza about corruption, what's going on in the nation. We have a problem, Mugwanga. Corruption is a serious issue. For so long, we've tried to fight it as a nation, tebikola. Then Balaam comes out with a formula Joani Gamienti alabisa, akusanga na akuswaza. Then some people come out, nebagamba nti chakola, they think chigena creating a trouble mumasa. Then give us proper alternatives. The mindset or mentality, and always say yonti, toko lecho, it will backfire. To alternative jolowoza anti a singer. Suggest ways you think we need to do or we need to act as a nation. Ngatuwede tuchukola. This is a vice muze mubi obubi mugwanga ababbi bali buli Yesu jakungamba shaba because of corruption we can't pull off deals in Rwanda. Nkugambye ronali abantu bali corrupt. So it can't be an excuse. So it narrows down to one thing, mindset. The mindset of most people in the nation, whether government or opposition, olabanti, there's something lacking. Either people don't know or they don't believe in the nation itself. Ngabala was a Uganda was destined to be the way it is. Mukasera kano. Ka video kanamboze ke kano. Watch.
Mulabye ba minister baffe betulina okolagana nabo kakiiko kano bagenze dda mu field eyo bakola omulimu omulungi ogw'okulondola ensimbi z'omusolo naye nga ffe tulowooza kyoba oli awo engala gye bakuttemu emirimu egyo yandireetera ate bba ababadde bagoba ababbi okufuuka abagobebwa kubanga enkwata gye bakwatamu ensonga zino eraga nti nno tebawadde bantu kye bayita fair hearing ekiyinza okuvaamu ate betuvunaana b'okutuvunaana.
Fair hearing. Engineer bamuwadde ssente azimbe olutindo. River eri wano aluzimbye wano. Genuinely, sincerely, what do you want? Bamukwatidde mu kituli. The evidence is there. Omusajja amuswazizza amulabisizza. I was about to make a statement naye, let me reserve it. Amulabisizza. What do you want? Oyagala amukolere ki? Agenze mu ddwaliro, they are ghost workers. Oyagala akole ki? I know so many people don't want to hear us speak about these things. Corruption is a vice, cancer, eyingidde mu systems mu ggwanga lyaffe. Togenda kujja uprootinga with a soft hand. You need a radical way of doing things. Bakutte ozirya, bakusibirewo. System Magufuli, bakulabisa n'oswala. Ashame people, bacheke ku TV. Bajja kufunamu ensonyi bagambe nti, bajja kunkwata. There are some Ugandans who don't want to see their country develop. Tebagala kugira bange ekulakulana. Bamuwadde ssente miliyoni 6 akosezzaako 4. Aina abakozi 9 don't turn up to work. They sign the rota daily, end of the month ne bafuna pay, sente ziragawo. Omuntu wa wansi, a person who pays taxes, you should be concerned. Forgive the language, but Honorable Namboze si muntu wa wansi. You'd want to fight the idea over what I've said, but she's not muntu wa wansi. She's a member of parliament. Alude mu parliament for long. Amaze yakasera si muntu wa wansi. Don't think for a second you're like her. In a few weeks, I believe agena funa seneze motoka. She's a beneficiary of the taxpayers' money. Siligamba mbu ali corrupt, but zinensonga. I would think omuntu wa wansi has a better voice. The taxpayer has a better voice. If the formula of Balaam works, so be it. Binebya office nti mugende ku ground, munonyereze, mukwate, funa report, they don't work. Report jeraga jeva waliyo muli wenguzi. Agenda kuba akasimu agambe, bangambye nkole bwenti, nzudde webiti, nkole ki? Mpayo kyompa nkibuzeewo. Omusajja akola ekintu wanigamye nti the common man, the taxpayer, for once in a blue moon, they are supporting the person doing that thing. Then people are beginning to fight him with suggestions of Dayomo office. Tebijja kukola. Then give us alternatives as common men, abantu bowansi, that we think are better than what he's doing.
The government nesasula ensimbi nnyingi nnyo olw'okukwata abantu nga tubavunaana naye nga tubavunaanidde bweru w'amateeka. Buli bwe tutagoberera amateeka nga tuvunaana abantu tetwawukanako n'abantu eyo mu byala batwalira amateeka mu ngalo. Naffe tuba tufuuse kubinja gw'abamenyi b'amateeka ate abagenderera okwasa abalala amateeka.
I'm sorry, I don't buy into that. I'm all for what Balaam is doing. Genda ku ground olabise lwakuba. It's something risky. Outside resistance, the corrupt people, chemayi mu kaseera kano bali kuyigga Balaam. He came out n'abagamba mulekera okungamba muntemere. Nti bamukubira amasimu bagezaako okumusomera ddiru nti owayikakkana tukuweeyo ki. Balaam yagambe bw'ati. Watch.
Now, this is a warning to everyone. Several people are calling me to assist their friends who have been arrested or are implicated in corruption. Just be aware, I have a gadget. The CDF gave me a gadget that records your movement as you approach me. And at a distance, someone is taking your video. And whatever you speak with me is being recorded. So I will use that information before even we prosecute the other one to take you to court. I am not taking any bribe. And I don't need to have any mercy on anybody. The time of people hating us. The reason we did a research why people hate NRM in some places, it is because of service delivery. The leaders sit at the district and share money openly. The Bulambuli engineer informed us, Honorable, let me take you to a hospital built by the personal assistant of the chairman. That hospital, we paid the 640 million, but the job done is less than 400 million. So that man will be arrested and he has to fix all snag report. And also he has to inform us why he did a bad job. Why is he doing a bad job when the government has paid? 2, why do internal auditors at the district and the cows make Minister of Finance pay people who have not done their job? So corruption, we shall investigate the people paying the CFOs, the cow, and everyone. Since I started my visit, we have now caused a change of 4 cows and 4 returning office, 4 town clerks, and we shall not stop at that.
Bino ebintu si bya politics. Corruption na kigamba, whether oli mugagga, oba gwe mwavu asembayo, it affects you in one way or the other. Whether oli wa NRM and NUP, corruption affects you. So if there is a fight to fight against anyone who steals taxpayers' money, I'm all for that, 1,000%. I disagree with Balaam on so many things. Naye kuchino, give the man more security. Mwe convoy yaba jasi. Because the enemies right now are watching. The corrupt people in the government, bali mukulaba, and they are plotting. Protect the man at all costs. Because right now he's a target in the nation of people who are corrupt. Balaba ali kuba business. Na chigamba nti, ubagala kuba institution yona jikwate mu nsawo. In a cocoon or cabal of people who are corrupt, Mumaso gawe, he's an enemy. Mulabi, they are looking for solutions of tumujeo tutia. Double the man's security. Corruption is a bad thing. Any fight, omuntu yenna agezaako kugirwanisa olina okumuwagira. Omuntu wabba ssente, taxpayers' money ezandizimbye eddwaliro, in one way you're affected. Ye agenda kuzifuna if their kid falls sick amutwale in Nairobi, Aga Khan. Realistically speaking, all of us cannot afford to go to Aga Khan. Tujja genda Mulago nga tewali ddagala. Tujja genda Embara nga tewali ddagala. Tujja genda Ekiruddu nga nvundo. Ng'enguudo zirimu potholes because of individuals who are selfish. I saw Frank Gashumba nga munyiivu nga akyamuse n'agamba omusajja mukole bw'otyo simanya 3.6 billion yagambe bw'ati. Watch.
Nawulidde omutumbaavu ng'agamba mbu mwasaba bail.
Anti baagala bail.
No. kakati
sebo jene muke kino kyobole bachiwa bairo kikwato tize mu basement
tosobola kwogera boti mwami gasho
why not tuli banyivu nnyo omanyi omusolo gwempa omwaka kungo omanyi omusolo gwempa omwaka
simanyi
then shut up.
How much do you pay?
I think last time I paid nga 3.6 billion.
3.6 billion.
Yes.
Mumusolo.
Mumusolo.
Abala
nebalia. Kulisobole nazimba nyumba. Buli mukazi we yamuzimbira nyumba ngiyo gye mubadde mulaba ku social media.
Eyo tambule nene bwe.
Nyumba yanza Kulisobole zazimbira mu abakazi ebera li Faro Hospital.
That huge amount of money.
Yes.
Wow.
And you think we are happy? Bala mutoddamu n'okozesa ekigambo corruption. Buno bubbi. Kati bana ababbi ba Entebbe Kampala Mpigi. Ne bajja ku 600 billion ne bagenda ku 1.3 trillion. Is that corruption? Really?
Thuggery, theft, looting.
Gwe Kungu. We are tired. We are tired. Jeno MK. Buli muntu gwe bakwata koti n'emuta nga yeetaba mukuba sente z'omuwi w'omusolo muteeke mu basement.
Babateke.
Kibeere nga kiwunyanga zizze okuba sente z'omuwi w'omusolo. Ndi mukambwe nnyo. Do you know what we go through? Everything is dead in this country.
Buli kimu kifu.
Buli kimu kifu. Masanyalaze galiiko, enguudo ziri mpaase buli kimu. Ate nga kinuma sente gavumenti eziweereza.
It's not a very popular opinion. Naye mazaka sera nga nkigamba, set examples. Set examples, be tough. Arrest one person ngabye sente, make an example out of them. That way you'll have a chance, or you stand a chance of even trying to scratch the level of corruption eri mu ggwanga. It's so sad. Selfish individuals in power, in places wandi government band influences eggwanga erikulaakulana baliza mabega. Njagala ompe endowooza yo mu comment section wansawo ku byenkonyeeko Aston Villa kyannumye. Kikyannuma. I don't think I'll ever recover. Visit Rwanda, Uganda, twebase. Mpe endowooza yo mu comment section wansawo. Nja kulaba mu video eddako. Peace.